Yo, why are there kids playing in the background of this beat? I'll just make a minor change to the track. There we go. Don't worry, I close my eyes. She is fine, she's a dime, I'm a 6, she's a 9, no such thing as a dime, rounded up, 9.9. She is fine, she's a dime, I'm a 6, she's a 9, no such thing as a dime, rounded up, 9.9. Rounded up, tits and ass, don't go fast, not even grass, no girl stick off her ass, got no tats, no guy's name on her ass. Did I mention tits? 4 times saying ass, 3 more times. She's a dime, she's a dime, she's a dime. Brought her to my game, teammates acting lame, their eyes up in flames, thinking that I'm paying. What the fuck are they saying? Ain't we gonna hold a game? Made a whole speech reassured them, yes I fuck hozos. She's not one of them, but they be talking pretty funny, still thinking it's about the money. It didn't help that she was dressed in a revealing beach dress when they first met, since we spontaneously headed there straight from swimming. I didn't know she would wanna come then watch me play. She insisted on going home to change, it just wasn't enough time since I don't like to be late. We met before my singing thing, in fact I did karaoke with her for the first time in my life, not long before this interaction. But I understand their assumptions without asking them, wondering how this doofus get that ass, he's not even famous. I'd like to blame it on my dick, but it's probably because I'm smart and funny. But how they gonna think I care about this shit? Pulling up in a car with a gas from a crash that I refuse to get fixed. First playing ball hockey to wear a helmet, easily found for the past but I sent to my armpit. She is fine, she's a dime, I'm a 6, she's a 9, no such thing as a dime, rounded up, 9.9. She is fine, she's a dime, I'm a 6, she's a 9, no such thing as a dime, rounded up, 9.9. She is blessed, call her Pikachu, she's spoiled, no ice or cooler, but I don't spoil her. Thermostat like a freezer, keeps her under covers while I beep her. The closest to a phone I'll give her is a beeper, and that's only cause I think I like her. You should know that I'm talking about her personality, which you know is what I want if you know me personally. The problem is she's hot, and there's guys out there looking to keep her in that freezer. Didn't truly know how vulnerable some women are until I met her. She's a liability, not talking about financially, but when we're out and she dress all thick, people wanna start some shit. Take her camping, better be packing, take her to the beach, gonna need a leash. Turn around for a minute, back to hounds asking who she's with. She is fine, she's a dime, I'm a 6, she's a 9, no such thing as a dime, rounded up, 9.9. She is fine, she's a dime, I'm a 6, she's a 9, no such thing as a dime, rounded up, 9.9. Yo, I don't even know how to date this girl, man. I've watched a lot of forensic files and read the news and shit, and now I gotta lock the doors and set the alarm to stay every time she's over. I mean, obviously she's less vulnerable with me around, but I'm significantly more vulnerable with her ass around. Gotta keep an eye on my surroundings when I go out at night. Heck, fuck going out at night, it's filled with hasty dogs that wanna bite. Imagine if I was constantly worried about being followed by one of my crazy exes or by crazy people with axes who wanna X me in the exterior of my apartment when I least expect it, or after gassing up at X on during an extravagant vacation, only get pulled over by experts on the expressway with the excuse of me exceeding and stealing or exhibiting expired place. Except I'm exempted from the option to exercise my rights as I'm extracted from my rented Ford Explorer, while I exert my exhale through an expanded hand. Never being due because I wasn't exterminated. No, I'm left beat and exhausted until it's explained to me that the only reason I still exist is to be exploited by exposing myself during expos exclusive to Xbox executives or rich extroverts who will pay extra not to be extorted for examining my expelled excrement after it explodes from my extended exit, and that excludes mentioning the extent of the excitement and lack of excess that expressed that the experience was excellent. This goes on for years as I excel until becoming expanded, at which point I get exported like an extinct exotic animal to a more expensive country and eventually be exonerated and live in exile as one of the princess wives. Think this sounds extreme? Exactly, and that's just an exaggerated example of what some females think about before they go out at night. At least my tale had a fairy tale ending.